Hello. I'm so tired. Well, no. I... Bro, I can't even speak. What am I trying to say? Hello. Hi, Blythe. I'm so tired. I was gonna say normally I would not stream when I'm tired, but today is my only free day. So I zoomed in too much. I will stream. I was gonna say something else. You know, I had a really... I cannot speak today. I had a hard time setting up stream. You know what? Before I go off on a tangent, it's my monthly drawing for the month, whatever. This stream's gonna be a mess. So my March drawing, I realized March is almost over and I didn't draw anything yet. So I'm like, I have like 5 days to finish this. So I sketched very quickly on my iPad, brought it into Clip Studio, and now I do line art. Probably won't finish today, but maybe I can finish all the line art. Do I want to do line art? I should. Maybe I'll finish the line art and then color on another stream, or I'll do it off stream. But yeah, it took me a hot minute to set up for stream. Maybe I'll just do a clean sketch. Took me a while to set up for stream because I am just not thinking straight, apparently. I was about to start the stream and I realized I didn't have my tablet out. And I'm like, oh, that's important. And then I almost forgot to tweet. And then I forgot how to set things up. But I think everything's good now. I'm gonna do messy line art. It's fine. Because basically, we're just gonna clean up the sketch. And I can't see my lines. Figure out how to do this. Overlay? Yeah. That's like blinding. Purple? Can I make it like lighter blue? Usually I use blue. The way I already forgot what I talked about. I mentioned that I almost forgot my tablet. This is a disaster. On the bright side, it's the first time I'm using my drawing model with like the tablet tracking, which is fun and exciting. Hello, how's it going? I am very sleepy. I am drawing my VTuber. If I am incoherent today, that is why. Hello, how's it going? I feel like it's been forever since I caught a stream. It has been a while since I've seen you around. It's because I stream at really weird, non-standard intervals. Most people have one day or like a couple days and they stick with it. I'm not good at sticking to a schedule. Maybe one day. I keep saying I'm gonna do messy line art and then I proceed to try and fix it. You're the same way? I'm glad I'm not alone. I feel like out of most of my friends, I'm quite bad at it. Not really a streamer, more of a YouTube guy. Just stream when you think it's fun. Yeah. I like streaming, so I want to do more of it. Then I just never have the time. I need like an extra day in the week. YouTube videos are fun too, though. I want to make more videos, but they're a little bit harder to put together than just streaming, in my opinion. I don't think anyone would argue with that. I have like a handful of ideas and like not even half. I have like one paragraph of one script and I'm like, yep, that's never happening. Well, I shouldn't say never, but not for a while. Why does this look weird? Draw yourself 10 or 20 times? Or 20 different mythical creatures? Do you hear the ideas for the YouTube video? Curious what you'd have come up with? I feel... Well, one of them I keep talking about is It was gonna be a video at first, but I think I'm gonna make it a stream because I do not have time to like plan anything. Debatably. Was gonna be like the designing Lunaria backstory process. All my references and stuff. I'm still debating. It's not like I've planned the stream either. But I did have like a vague outline for what I wanted it to be. I thought it'd be a nice video talking about like character design and stuff. Not that I'm an expert, but some fun opinion. I had a video, another one, planned where I wanted to edit down my Zelda 1 playthrough. Because I didn't want to just do like stream highlights. I wanted it to be like, I don't know if I'd say a story per se, but kind of talking about my experience playing it. Then I have not touched that either. Yo, hello, how's it going? What else did I have planned? I have I have a whole notepad of ideas. I cannot remember the rest off the top of my head, unfortunately. Pretty much any time I have a vague idea, I write it down. I keep saying I need to stop caring about line art. It's supposed to be messy. But anytime I have a vague idea, I write it down. Then I might go back to it, refine it a bit. But they never they never come out of the drawing board. Both of those things sounds like something you'd watch. Nice. Hopefully I will actually do them. I need to force myself, take a weekend off, and just plan it. I know if I sit down and actually do it, I'll probably be able to. Why does this look weird? I just really gotta make time. Have you been? Haven't been able to watch your stream for a while? I'm tired. I have not been sleeping well lately. My own fault. Mostly. So if I am incoherent today, it is because I'm sleepy. How are you doing? It has been a while. I got back into Overwatch recently because my friends got back into Overwatch. And who am I to deny my friends a game of Overwatch? And then we play until 1 a.m. and then I have to get up at 5 and it's a disaster. All my own fault. I'm usually better at keeping my sleep schedule. But I've been enjoying it. I don't think I would stream. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, I don't think I would stream Overwatch. Just because my friends aren't streamers. And I only really like playing with friends, so. I don't think I would solo queue. Subordinate has a birthday, gotta get back to it. Good luck. Sounds like you've been really busy lately. Hooked on Magic the Gathering, ooh. I don't know too much about Magic. But I always see it around. I know they always have a lot of crazy collabs. So they had a Hatsune Miku card collab. If I played, I would be tempted. To try and get it. Never thought you'd get into it, but 30 minutes into learning it, you got hooked? Nice. It's always fun getting into new things. I know I played it's been a while now since I started Mario Odyssey. It's my first time playing it, right? and I actually really enjoyed it. I've been thinking about wanting to play it again. But it's just finding the time to stream it. I don't want to play it off stream because next thing you know, I finish it. What is this hair, man? I should have changed my hair in my redesign. That's what I should have done. Lunaria 3.0. She gets a new hairstyle. Model is amazing, really nice to look at. Thank you. Hope you sleep well too. Good night. Happy prep. Take care. You like my hair? I'm glad. I do like my hair. Even though I'm the one who drew it, I can never redraw it. It feels cursed. It's like my one time what am I trying to say? It happened. What? There's a saying I'm looking for, but I don't know what it is. You really like the new model? Thank you. I'm very happy with it. I was very scared for some reason, but I'm glad everyone enjoys the new model. Because I did work very hard on it. Still getting used to the new face being different, but you do like how it turned out? Thank you. That was my one fear. Because I did really like the old face, but stylistically I wanted to try something new. And I like how it turned out. How it turned out in the end. I feel like if I ever do a 3.0, I would probably, knowing me, I might try something new again. Or maybe one day I'll just do like a different style model for fun and like switch between them. I feel like that's the beauty of being an artist. And make as many models as I want. It's been 20 minutes and I've barely done anything. I am so not concentrating. Okay, the head always takes the longest. Surely after I sketch this head. Line art takes time. It takes too much time. I should have done lineless. But I want to practice my line art. I'm like, I can't cop out. The point of my monthly stuff was to practice things I'm not confident with. And I'm not at all confident with line art. I feel like I have gotten better, but I'm not super confident with it. Wow, these stars in my sketch. Crazy. Random question. Ask whatever. What's my favorite flower? Very basic, but I really like roses. I think they're very pretty. I used to really like drawing roses. And we have a rose bush outside my house. Well, maybe I shouldn't say that. Not that anyone's gonna find my house with that, but we had a rose bush. Very pretty. It was always my favorite. What color? I like the classic red. I don't think I've seen any other colored roses like in real life. Have I? Maybe white. Red, pink. House with a rose bush? You know the exact house. No. And then I perish away. Red roses. I'll just start planting rose bushes at all my neighbors' houses too. Everyone will get a mystery bush. I think my second favorite flower, just because I'm thinking of flowers now, is like is it called the lily of the valley? Because I remember a very specific memory of, I really liked Animal Crossing. Well, I still really like Animal Crossing. But I really liked the perfect flowers. I thought the little bell, how they look like little bells, was so cute. But I think roses are still my favorite. It's really cute, right? There's just something about it, like it's little bell shape. I'm like, what a cute little flower. These are like not bell shaped, but close enough. Hair hard. Maybe I should have gone bald, like the people wanted. Oh my god. I can't do this. Next time I draw Lunaria, there's gonna be a mysterious thing in front of her hair. You know how artists avoid drawing hands by like putting it behind their back or like putting something in front of them? That's gonna be me with Lunaria's hair. It's gonna be next time, instead of like this hand just being a whatever, she's gonna be holding like, I don't know, a hat. And it's gonna block her entire head. Just put her in a ski mask. I'm dying. Why is my throat so dry suddenly? Okay, I'm good. My tea saved me. Me drawing hands? You draw nice hands, though. But also low-key me. Drink water? I think I don't drink enough water. Yan always scolds me for not drinking water. But I drink a lot of tea, which in theory is almost water. You know? It's just hot water with leaves in it. You know what? We'll figure out this side later. Yamster yelling at me. Exactly. It's almost water. It's kind of water. If I close my eyes... I'll figure out that side later. We're moving on. If I close my eyes, it's kind of water. Flavored water, yeah. Like when people put fruit in their water. Why do I have this one random layer? I'm gonna merge this. That's better. Ironically, I don't like flavored water. Like the pre-flavored bottled ones. I don't know what it is. I guess maybe they're too artificial. Because I don't mind like lemon water if there's like an actual lemon in it. But when I buy the lemon flavored water, I don't like it. I don't know what it is. I also haven't had flavored water in a long time though. Maybe they've gotten better. Better flavoring. Usually if I drink water, it's just plain water. Hello, how's it going? I am drawing my VTuber. I am sleepy. I am talking about flavored water. She looks bald when I do this. This hairset, this doesn't look right. Good, how am I? I am sleepy. My sleep schedule is a little bit messed up. I feel like this spot right here, I don't know, she looks bald. You know what, I'm deleting her hair. I'll fix it. I need to not look at it. Bald eagle. American. I was gonna do like a screeching sound, but I don't think I could replicate one. I should sketch nicer. It would make my life easier. But then I guess a nicer sketch is just line art. What does a thumb look like? Sure. Let's go with that. Sometimes I like to take pictures of my hand. Oh, my throat. My throat's getting dry again. What's happening? Sometimes I like to take pictures of my hand when I'm drawing, is what I was trying to say. Drink my tea. My tea's almost out. I should have refilled it before I started. I started with half a cup. But I have some water. When I run out of tea, I'll pour water in my glass. You know, we'll figure this finger out. Big shape. I'll fix my line art as I shade. That's why I'm supposed to be doing messy line art. So my plan was to draw over my line art anyways, so it's been a while since I've drawn like that. It looks okay. Passable. Whoa. Sometimes my tablet bugs out and makes me zoom all the way. Oh, I forgot to open a reference. I should have finished. You know what? I should have drawn my reference today. But no, I need to finish this. I just need to redo a back image for my reference. I don't have a new one yet. Just my old one. Maybe next. Probably not next stream. Next stream I need to finish this. One of these days, I'll finish that reference. Especially if I want to commission more things. I'm gonna need an updated one. I've been enjoying scab commissions lately. I don't have any in mind right now, but still waiting on a couple. But part of me is like, maybe I should do like actual commissions and not just like surprise me ones. But sometimes it's fun not to think. And just to say, to leave it up to the artist. I'm like, I trust artists. I need to keep looking at myself because I always forget to open a reference these days. So I always say every time you see me looking to the side a lot, it's because that's where my OBS is. I'm watching my stream preview of myself. Ref very important, right? References very, very important. When I'm drawing off stream, I usually have my character reference up. On stream, I somehow always forget. Too many other things on my mind. Feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That's how I feel. Is this in front of the head? My model, it's behind. I'll put my hair behind then. I'll keep it on model. But it's in front of the fur. Stylistic choice. It's gonna be behind the fur. How long is my hair? So like here? Here? Yeah, stylistic choice. I can bend the rules a bit. For style. Hi. Felt like 1,000 years. Happy to see you. Hello. Welcome back. It has been a little while. I feel like everyone's shown up today. Maybe Fridays are a good day. Or maybe it's just one of those days. Wait, no, the cape. I'm drawing this in like a weird Order. It was your birthday? Happy belated birthday. I hope you had a good one. Very exciting. We love Friday. We do love Friday. I feel like weekends are good. Good streaming days. Oh wait, I forgot this fluff. I'm forgetting my 2.0 already. That was the whole point. Well, no, that wasn't the whole... the whole point wasn't to add fluff. I meant that was the point of me, why references are important. Otherwise I miss things. I've seen episode 8. I have not. I do not keep up with PADC. I'm assuming that's the digital circus. I do not keep up. I'm very like... what's the word? I tend to not watch a lot of things. Out of touch? I'm kind of out of touch. I won't lie. I feel like I'm that person who will show you a meme and then you'll be like, and I'll be like, isn't that funny? And then you'll be like, this meme was popular like 10 years ago, Grandpa. Like, I'm pretty sure I still say things that were popular like back, I don't know, in like the 2010s. Guess who's gonna yap about Bernard today? Yap to your heart's content. I may not reply to everything, but I will happily read any yapping. You know what? It's coming along. Now that it's more things are happening, I'm feeling a little better. I doubt myself too much when there's nothing. Oh no, my pants are not in my... you can't see them on screen. Gonna have to wing it. We're gonna have to trust my memory. I know I could open my reference. Or like my model sheet, but... not my model sheet. I don't... what's the word I'm looking for? My model... render. Love Bernard more than ever. You know what that reminds me of? I need to try Miitopia. Everyone's making their favorite characters in Miitopia, and I still haven't... I downloaded it, but I haven't tried it yet. Very curious. I never played the first one. Ooh, my tablet is running out of battery. I got Tomodachi Life. I called it Metopia. I'm silly. Tomodachi Life is what I was thinking of. Metopia is a completely different game. I don't know why I thought of that. But I do want to try Tomodachi Life. Both of them are very similar. It's true. They're both me-based games. I do want to try Metopia too. That one I did play the demo for. But I never ended up buying it. You glitched? I did glitch. Usually when I look to the side, like too far, my camera stops reading me. A little behind the scenes. People have been going crazy with the character customization. I think I want to try making Lunaria. I'll make like a normal me. I'll play around with it. Maybe I'll make a normal me and a Lunaria me. Very crazy. Right? People are so talented. I'm like, how are you painting that much on like a Switch? Very curious how it works. But it looks like it's a little bit limited. Like if you paint too much, the character doesn't actually emote or anything. But still really cool. Oh, some styluses work? That would make sense. I just thought maybe everyone was really good. I need... Remember when you drew Bernard? I do. Drew him last month during my Valentine's drawing. It was fun. Quick doodle. Yeah, still super crazy. Maybe I'll try it once just to see. Why is this smaller? What am I doing? Maybe like this. It's nice that Tomodachi Life's on Switch 1. Cause I don't wanna I don't wanna buy a Switch 2 yet. Very tempted. I want Pokopia. But I shouldn't. I'm like, Pokopia's not going anywhere. If it took me 9 years to pick up Mario Odyssey, I can wait. I can wait to get a Switch 2. Your Switch 1 is working perfectly fine. You don't feel like getting a Switch 2? Yeah. Until there's a game that like I absolutely need and I can't play it on my Switch 1, then I guess I'll get a Switch to, but for now, there's nothing. I'm like desperate. I still have Switch 1 games to play through that I have not finished yet, so I should finish all those first. Have I heard of Pomni? Pomni? Oh, the character? I've seen them around. I really don't know much about Digital Circus. My knowledge is like, I wouldn't even say surface level. It's basically that I know it exists. That's how limited I am. And like if I see the characters, I might recognize a few. But I honestly don't know most of their names. You have a plushie of her? Nice. We love plushies. Nice, nice, nice. Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm making good prog. Another random question? Feel free to ask. I cannot draw a circle. You know, that's almost a circle. You ever in a Build-A-Bear box because it looks like a house? I think the Build-A-Bear boxes are cute because they look like houses. If we make fan art, do you have an art hashtag? I do not. I still did not think of one. Should I steal the one Jam offered? LooTuber? I haven't thought of it too deeply. I should think of one. I should think of one. You're too nice to me, Blythe. But I really should think of one. She has a My Melody backpack. That sounds cute. I like Sanrio. Maybe I should fix hair a tiny bit. So then I can for sure erase which layer is underneath? This one. Maybe I should make a poll. Do what Yan did. And just ask people if they have suggestions. And like, what did we had? Hashtag YouTuber? I think I had said hashtag gallery. I think Lunaria art was taken. So I decided against, and like, I think that was taken, and then I just gave up. Because I couldn't think of anything good after. And like, not me, my creativity failing me. Naming is like the one thing I'm not at all strong in. I don't like this side. Maybe different layer. Like my weakest point. Anytime I have to name a character in a game, I struggle. I'll usually just use the default names if it's an option. Naming is hard, right? I don't know how people do it. I'm like, where do you come up with these cool names from? I like that I drew this, but you're not even gonna see most of the hair. It has real school supplies and fits Pomni. Nice. Omni-sized backpack. That's why you make default male-female name for your characters. Yeah. Naming too hard. Default option good. They put in the work to come up with a default name. Maybe I should just draw my hair on top, actually. I'm pivoting, changing my mind. I think I understand why my model looks like that now. It looks nicer. My stylistic choice is no longer stylistic. I trust me from a month ago. When did I draw this? 2 months ago? Something like that. Now this side looks weird. I think I curved it too much. And now one side is really straight. Let me fix this. I should draw a Lunaria with like pin straight hair one day. See what it looks like. I think it'd be fun to try some different hairstyles. I feel like that should be a stream. Trying different styles on Lunaria. But would I be able to draw them fast enough? Maybe if it's just sketches. Just do like a speed round of sketch. Oh yeah, I can't see my pants. I was looking again for reference to myself, and then I was like, wait. I don't think I drew my pants right, actually. This should be like way further to the side. If my star button things are here. I feel like a lot of drawing is being like, why did I put that? Why did I put that there? And then fixing it. Yeah. Drawing hard. When you realized you were drawing on the wrong layer the entire time? No, that's the worst. I've done that a few times. And then I just cry and accept my fate. Sometimes I'll actually like redraw things. If it's dire. It was like super important that they had to be on different layers. But it's so painful to redraw, especially when you like, if it's like line art on the wrong layer and it looks really nice. I feel like it never looks the same when it's redrawn. It's okay if the legs don't look too good, because who's really gonna pay attention? My tail will look cooler in front of it. Usually duplicate the layer and then start erasing. Pain. I've done that before too. But then sometimes I get frustrated erasing. There's never like an easy solution to drawing on the wrong layer. I made this star too big. This one. And this one. Whole earring is kind of big. That's maybe passable. I feel like my one regret with this model is that my star earring is not as visible. I have to like really lift my ears up. But then I tell myself it's okay. It's like a fun little surprise. I don't know what happened. I think I must have moved the position of it when I was rigging it. I swear in my sketch you could see, or not my sketch, my render you could see it, but I ended up moving stuff a lot. Yeah, rigging was kind of weird. There was like a couple things where I would make mistakes with the rigging, but then I wouldn't have. It's like I hadn't saved in a while, so I would just have to accept my mistakes and learn to work around it. But nothing like dire. Just like minor things. Like my tablet pen movement's a little bit weird. But I have chosen to live with it and work around it. Maybe one day, when I have time, I'll re-rig it. What am I doing? I'm just gonna copy. Not the line. For some reason, the pen... I think there's something, if I'm like turned... I forgot what direction. If I'm turned in one direction, it like doesn't follow my pen properly. But it's not super noticeable because I don't make like full turns that often. But because I know it's there, it bothers me a bit. I gotta remember, I'm like, is it when I'm turned this way? Or is it when I'm turned this way? There's like a certain direction. Do I merge? Did I calibrate my pen? Yeah, everything's calibrated correctly, I think. Just like a weird issue. Oh wait, I need to undo. I need to erase this. I think I talked about it once or twice on stream that I had an older tablet with a screen on it. I'm just reminded of it now. What layer is this? So lost. And I don't use it anymore, but I tried setting it up again a couple days ago. And I do not have any room for it, is what I realized. I was gonna do a test stream with it. And then not only did it not work with my VTuber model for some reason, but because it was so in the way, I couldn't have my keyboard out either. And I'm like, I need my keyboard in case I need to write anything or use a hotkey. Or when I'm drawing, I use the Control Z a lot instead of my hotkeys. Is it big? It's 15 inch, 16 inch? But I guess the body of it's just so big that it takes up way too much room. Because when I used it was before I had a PC, before I ever had monitors. It was just my laptop and the tablet. So it made sense at the time. But now that I have big monitors on my desk, a giant PC, I still have my laptop. It takes up too much room. Now I use my tiny pen tablet, which I still like a lot, but sometimes I do miss the feeling of drawing right on the screen. I feel like that hand's way too big, but future me problem. It's nice to draw on screen, right? I think that's why I really like sketching on my iPad. Feels nice to sketch on. But I'm not too good at coloring on my iPad. I usually send all my sketches to my PC. You only have those non-display tablets? Yeah. The one I use now is non-display, but I like the screen ones. Very different. Very different experience using both of them. Where did I draw this hand? Oh, okay. The one I have is very cute though, so I like it. It's pink. Pink. Very nice. I like it quite a bit. It's pink. I've like scratched it to filth, but it still works. I press too hard when I draw. I need to adjust my pen pressure, apparently. I didn't realize I was pressing so hard. You know what, that looks good for now. Need to be careful with pen pressure. Yeah. Bad for the tablet, and it's bad for your hand. Yeah, we're all gonna get carpal tunnel. I'm like, that's not good. Bad for our hands. Like, I gotta stretch more maybe when I when I draw too. Rest my hands a bit. Sometimes when I'm gaming too, my hand will hurt. I'm like, I guess I play everything in the worst possible positions. I'm like, my hand shouldn't be hurting. It's not like super often, but it's enough that I'm like, this shouldn't be happening. But when it does hurt, I usually rest. Like, I won't play anything that day. And then it gets better. Because rest is important. I say as I am lacking sleep. I like that these stars, I forgot to trace, so they just look really weird. And then I'm gonna do it again. We're gonna get weird shaped stars. Well, future me problem. Future Lunaria is gonna have a lot of issues. Next stream, when I'm like, who did this? It's just gonna be me. One is bigger than the other, but you know what? It's fine. I'll deal with it. I feel like I do that to myself a lot. Future me problem, and then I curse past me. Good luck, future Lunaria. She'll need it. You know, we're getting there. Wait, why am I going? I forgot the hand. I keep jumping around. That wrist too big? Probably. Finger here-ish. I think that looks good enough. You can tell I'm getting more tired. By me, not actually. Usually I'll redraw things a lot. But now I'm starting to just one and done it. We'll fix it in post. What I like to say. feel like I heard someone say that once. With like movie editing. And now I always say it to myself. I'm just gonna fix it in post. I think I can probably finish this, like the line art, by 8. Maybe. But I still have the face. And then I will be free to rest. You can do it, thank you. I feel stronger when I'm cheered on. Part of me is like, maybe I'll stream on Sunday if I finish editing in time, because usually that's my editing day for shorts and stuff. But every time I promise another stream, I never do it. I'm the worst. I'm surprised no one's gotten mad at me. I'm the worst at keeping promises here. I swear I'm really reliable in real life. For some reason, Lunaria is not. But maybe I can color this. If not on the weekend, I have to finish it next week, so. We love you, yay. No hate. No hate yet. No tomatoes. No cancel post. Said she would stream on Sunday, did not stream. Or else I'll draw Lunaria bald. No. He's gonna get balded. We can't have that. She's gonna be wigless. I should like zoom out so I can make longer lines. I don't know what I'm doing. My line art's turning into like chicken scratch. But it's okay. With the coloring, no one will notice. It'll look very, very nice. It's okay. It's okay. We're getting there. I need to remember these things, but I think I'll do them with just coloring. But I'll put lines so I don't forget. Where does it go? These go here. Future Lunaria will figure it out. Yeah. She's got it. I trust her. I'm gonna make this like some bright colors so I remember it. You know, maybe actually no. Will I? You know, if I make it orange, I can't really see it, but at least I'll know what it is. And then, oh, I also need the ones on my shirt. There should be a star here. This is a really good star. I should just copy the ones on my pants. This layer? No. One of these layers. Yay. Star. Like, somewhere here, kinda. I didn't really draw this right, but... Oh wait, they go like here. No wonder it looked weird. And then erase a bit. A bit more. And then a little bit more fluff. And then I was gonna do something. The face. Oh, I missed a star. Star, star, star. Not that one. This one. And I don't think you'd really see this one, but maybe it can peek out a little bit. I need to merge more of my layers. There's too many. Like, why do I have so many? What is this layer? Why is nothing happening? I'm gonna delete it. What is this? Why is nothing happening again? Why do I have empty layers everywhere? Am I crazy? Why do I not see anything on this one either? Oh wait, no, it was the hair. I missed the hair somewhere. Oh wait, no, I turned off the hair. What's happening? You know what? No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, this one was my hashtag. This is my vest, which should be merged. There's another empty layer. Wait, no, was one my tail? Or is this my tail? Okay, that's my tail. This one I can delete, I think. I'm lost. Okay, that's my cape. This I can merge with my cape. What is this? My hand? What is this? My hair? My stars I can merge all together, I guess. I don't know what this layer is. I'll delete it. This one, okay, yeah, that was my hashtag. Cape, hand. I can merge arm with hand. Where's hand? Arm and hand are now together. Other arm. Two arms now together. Hair. Other hair together. Wait, that's the wrong layer. Hair? Okay. Hair together with head. Wait, no. There's a layer missing. Cape? Hair with cape. Okay. I think I have fixed my layers. Now I just need the rest of my hair. The rest of my hair. And then this hair. I'm so close. Using all my mental power. What little power I have today. You know what? It kind of works. wait, my finger's here. Yeah, so then that's all I need. And then the face. Yippee! Almost there. So close. I think I can do it. 12 minutes left. Till the hour changes. Maybe I'll try... I was gonna call it Miitopia again. Maybe I'll try Tomodachi Life. When I finish. Play with the character, creator till I fall asleep. How long are my eyelashes? Kinda long? I feel like I change it every drawing. My eyes are my real stylistic choices. Whatever mood I'm feeling that day. You know what, the stream lasted longer than I thought it would. I thought I would tap out after like an hour. But it's always once I start. Like the adrenaline. Definitely not enough adrenaline to keep going. I think 2 hours is my max. But I did think I would only do about an hour. Two hours without distraction is really good. True. A good amount of time, actually, yeah. I feel like 2 hours is a nice streaming spot. It feels like you can get a decent amount done. And it's not too long that you get like overly tired. And it's long enough that I think some people can pop in and hang out for a bit. I don't know if I like the smell. Sometimes I draw a nice mouth. Sometimes I draw not so nice mouth. Maybe fang. Make mouth look good. It's true. There's days we can draw, days we can't. I definitely feel it sometimes. How long are my fangs? Kinda long? I'm lagging. I should save. I draw my whole top teeth. Oh, now my hand's starting to hurt. I feel like it's because I talked about how hard I press that I'm like conscious of it now. And now I'm like, my hand does kind of hurt. Maybe I won't game tonight. See how I feel after I'm not holding a pen. There's so many times when I almost forget Lunaria's beauty marks. Hmm. Mm-hmm. They're a tiny bit smaller. And then I get rid of the sketch. And then I think about it. Whoops. I forgot the background. I'll probably remember it next time, right? You know what, maybe we take this for now and maybe off stream. Before next stream, maybe I can fix it up a bit. I think for now, I did what I could. I'd say it's workable. If I started coloring now, I wouldn't be mad. But I think I can do a little bit better. You know what? Extremely quick background sketch, because I will forget it. We're just gonna redo this. some sparkles, and then more sparkle, and then there's a moon here. You know, maybe I won't even use this background, but and there's a cloud, and I put another cloud. And then this was like a square. So I was like, I want it plain, but like not. Perfect. I'd say that's it's good enough to I'll remember it now at least. Yeah. I think I can fix this. It's in a good enough spot that I can totally fix it before next stream. And I'm just in time to end it. Oh, I forgot I started late, so it's not exactly 2 hours, but it's fine. I'm a little tired. So I will end it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for keeping me company while I draw. I will hopefully see you soon. Good progress? Yeah. I'm feeling happy with it, I think. Can always be improved on. I will sleep properly. And then if I sleep properly, I can stream properly. Probably. I'll finish this. Hopefully, still March. I have a couple days. Otherwise, if I can't do it on stream, I will rush it off stream. Sleep good? Yes. Probably sleep early tonight. Gotta catch up on my rest. I hope everyone here is sleeping early as well. Or sleeping properly, I guess. Doesn't have to be early as long as you're getting enough hours. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Good night. Hope you all have a lovely weekend. I will maybe see you again, maybe not this weekend. Next week for sure, though. Yeah. Let me look for my ending scene. Bye-bye. Take care. Good night.